Okay.
Oh, now everything's freezing up. Hey, look at that. I gotta go here and this, and then some. I think it's this one.
Big
Oh,
Daddy
yeah, that one.
C-Block's power. Got the streets devoured. Gold chains glisten in the hour. Flow like a sizzling shower. Spit fire like a dragon. Crews left staggering. Passion in the habit. Check it, Big Daddy moving. Calculating the scheme. Rough neck, no bleeding. Hardcore eyes gleam. C-Block dominion. Pure raw strength in the kitchen.
All right, all you mustard farts know what time it is. It's the Mustard Fartin' C-Block on the Mustard Fartin' Media Virus Podcast. Mustard Farter. This is the block where we bring out Big Daddy, and we usually have his side chick Grease Donkey Meat, but we haven't heard hide nor hair from Pete today, and we're actually distressed over it. We've been concerned for the past, he usually sleeps, so we don't worry until start looking for him,
Right. I mean, we've been concerned for like 5-6 minutes now.
We brought it to your attention 5-6 minutes ago.
I've been concerned for like a half an hour or so.
Like a half an hour or so, just because I noticed that he hasn't been on Facebook in 8 hours. You know what I mean? And that's not like him. And maybe he fell asleep and his phone battery died. Maybe he turned the oven on and went to sleep. Who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? We'd love to hear from you, Pete. Even if you just want to give us a call here, fucking 646-Virus-01 or fucking. We're right now. Oh, god damn it! I forgot to change the title of the show.
What do you mean? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I had a whole game show where we fucking made fun of Pete, but he didn't show up. So.
And again, we're really concerned.
We are concerned. I mean, yeah, I'm not just concerned because it ruins my joke.
Although it does ruin the joke.
It does ruin the joke.
And
well, let me rephrase that. That's not my only reason for concern. Like his well-being.
Right. It's important.
I need him to show up every week.
Right.
And
I don't know. I'm just a little worried about him, that's all. But I want to get into this. Now I got to find that the Matrix has collapsed. This article here from Interesting Engineering sent over by Dre. One of the ideas I was thinking is we can either talk about the stories that Dre sends over, or maybe we should talk about the stories that Dre sends over, because there's two different meanings there. But the Matrix collapse. Mathematics proves the universe cannot be a computer simulation. According to this article.
Okay.
Now, let me just say, here's the gist. The study out of University of British Columbia, Okanagan campus, argues that because of classic results like Kurt Gödel's incompleteness theorems, the idea of our universe is a complete simulation is impossible, because an algorithmic system, i.e. simulated world built on code and rules, would necessarily leave out non-algorithmic understanding and thus couldn't fully replicate reality. The article puts it like reality requires non-algorithmic understanding, therefore cannot be a simulation. And let me tell you why this screams simulation wanted us to buy this. Okay, of course the simulation is going to allow a paper like this to be published and hyped because it wants you to believe that you're real, autonomous, in a truthful world where mathematics rules and everything is transparent. It stimulates complacency. The argument rests on our mathematics and our understanding of algorithmic versus non-algorithmic. But if we are, in fact, in a simulation, then our math, our rules, our logic are part of the simulation crafted to mislead. So the argument is circular. Because our rules say you couldn't be in a simulation, you aren't. But who made the rules? The simulation only needs us to believe we're not in a simulation. That's the key weakness of the hypothesis, and studies like this feed precisely into that weakness. They're comforting, they're authoritative, they're all sciencey and shit. I went on a fucking tirade. I'm coming off script right now. I want to tirade how fucking science has fucking ruined everything. All right? We used to believe in magic and die at 40. Okay? Life was fucking wonderful. Anyway, even if you accept Gödel's and quantum gravity arguments, etc., as valid, they still don't prove no simulation. They might show no perfect simulation of this kind or no simulation as we can conceive, but the simulation could be asymmetric, partially layered, or simply too advanced for our logic. We can't simulate you, thus you aren't simulated, is a fetch. And let's be honest, the bold headline, mathematics proves the universe can't be a computer simulation. That's exactly the kind of bull flag that says we're controlling the narrative because the simulation is signaling to you, go on, rest easy, you're safe. We're done here. Thank you.
This episode of the Media Virus Podcast is brought to you by 302-46 Voice. That's 302-46 Voice. If you want...
Was that?
I just decided to throw some... you said we're done here, so...
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
You say we're done here, man.
It's just the words.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's exactly what a simulation would say.
Right. The simulation would put flaws in our math.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, I just it was so easy to go after if you believe in the simulation. And sometimes I do. Although I'm wondering, maybe the simulation is punishing me because of this new hemp ruling. They've opened up the government, but they've destroyed the hemp industry. We will no longer be able to buy THCA products.
Wait, what changed?
They put provisions in the in the spending bill.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You can still call your senators and your representative. Let them know how you feel about it.
And the rule, it doesn't go into effect for the better part of a year.
But it's still going to start. People are going to start panicking.
Yeah, it's going to start.
Prices are going to skyrocket.
Yeah.
Going to go fucking ape shit.
So it affects specifically THC?
Yes. All THC products.
Is like Delta a THC product?
Yep.
Yes.
Is CBD a THC product?
No.
So how is this going to affect our sponsor?
Probably negatively in some
Probably
way.
going to fuck him pretty hard. It fucks the whole industry pretty hard. So but we're going to try and figure out a way to get it all fucking fixed because that's bullshit. There was nothing wrong with the way it was.
It wasn't making them enough money. It wasn't making the government enough money.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. They got to get their fair share, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
It's the cannabis lobby.
Yeah.
They don't care.
All right. Diabolical Questions by Big Daddy.
All right.
Diabolical question number 1. Who's the hottest man? Everyone has to give one It cannot be yourself or anyone on the TMVP crew. Yeah, cannot be anyone on the TMVP crew, and no one can repeat. And everyone has to give one.
Who's the dude that played Spawn?
Michael Jai White.
Not Spawn. Venom.
Tom
Hardy?
Tom Hardy.
Yeah. Maybe not in that movie, but I think he's a pretty hot. I've seen his work. I like his work, and I would say it's between him, Chris Helmsworth.
One.
Oh, I didn't know I thought we were going down gay fantasy roads.
Just one.
All right.
Jesus.
It's not my fantasy train. I can't.
This is not a hall pass.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah. All right. I see that. All right, Mike, go ahead. Yeah. What guy do you want to fuck? I mean, what's the hottest guy?
Call me old fashioned. I like Brad Pitt, man. I think
he's a classic
looking older gentleman now.
Classic.
I wasn't a huge Brad Pitt fan until I saw Inglourious Bastards. And then I was a huge Brad Pitt fan.
Well, if you had seen him kind of being himself outside of a character, you might have. Like, he's got a kind of twisted sense of humor and likes to have fun, sort of.
Yeah. But what were we just talking about for that?
I don't remember.
Oh, hottest guy. We're doing Big Daddy's but diabolical questions.
That's right.
You've got to answer, Mike. You got to.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay. What's the next question?
Diabolical question number 2. Your task is to blow a job interview in the first 30 seconds. How do you do it?
Hey, it's nice to meet you. Your extra points.
I feel like that one wins.
I didn't mean to just walk in. I'm sorry to just dominate my big dick energy.
No, that was it. That's it. Let's see. What is something that women just do not understand?
Spatial relationships.
I like that one.
Which sometimes works to your advantage.
That's why they can't park you, because they've been lied to their whole lives about what 12 inches looks like.
Right.
Hey-oh!
They often overestimate the length of things.
Huh. Ladies, if you want to overestimate the length of a few things, why don't you
all I'm going to tell you is my wife has always had issues understanding what's going to fit where. And unfortunately, I'm the guy who ends up with the fucking couch halfway up a staircase, proving that this is a thing that happens. You ever been there, Matt? Couch halfway up a staircase?
I have.
Pivot.
When I explained to you the size of the house I lived in Philadelphia, it was 640 square feet on 2 floors.
Yeah, Philadelphia row home.
It was a Philly row home with a staircase that cut down the middle.
Oh.
right down the center,
Damn.
with walls on either side. And because my son, who at the time I got every other weekend, was out with my mom and found one of those bookcase bunk beds where one bed goes one way and one bed goes the other, and it has a built-in fucking desk that is a trapezoid. It is a diamond-shaped.
Yeah. Gotcha. You're still twitching. Your boy is grown.
That getting that up the steps, the complete set did not make it. I was a carpenter at the time, so I made some modifications.
How big is it?
Because if you'd have seen the room, this thing took up the whole fucking room. There was, if you can imagine a Philadelphia row home bedroom. Now cut it in fucking half for a bathroom.
Yeah.
It's a closet. This thing was like 6 feet. You could fit a twin-sized bed sideways, but that's it. Okay. And it was longer than like, and when I decided to get rid of that, instead of taking it apart and taking it down the steps, I cut it apart with a reciprocating saw and threw it out my fucking window, out of a second floor window. Just hawk it. I was so mad. I hated this thing. My ex-wife hated this fucking. Well, she's my wife at the time. She fucking hated this thing. Ryan didn't like it because there was this much room because Ryan had the top bunk because there was this much room between the mattress
and the ceiling.
Like, I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but there wasn't much. And we were counting on like Matt going to college because Ryan was going to have to take the bottom bunk.
Or he was going to be stuck.
Everybody's fucked.
We just weren't going to be able to get him out one morning.
And so, yeah, I mean, that was, and oh, God.
He has a wet dream will poke a hole in the ceiling.
What? Well, Target is now requiring their employees to smile.
Well, that's good.
I mean, not for nothing, dude. You should at least teach customer service. You can't require customer service, but you can teach it and you can make it a culture. You dig what I'm saying?
I agree with making it a culture. Absolutely.
You can make it a culture. You can, if you see your boss smiling and talking to people, you're going to smile and talk to people. Now, so the rule is, it's something like if somebody's within 10 feet of a Target employee, the employee must fucking smile at them. I mean, I don't know how.
Fuck that. That just means I got to take the long way around.
It's called a 10-4 policy, requiring employees to smile at customers. The new policy reportedly part of an effort by an incoming CEO to boost sales and make stores more hospitable. Oh, we're instituting customer service is really all but within 10 feet, employee must smile, make eye contact, and wave or greet the customer. This is just habit for me. Within 4 feet, the employee is expected to be more engaging, such as asking how the customer's day is going or if they need assistance. This initiative is aimed at improving consumer metrics and overall customer experience, a practice that mirrors a long-standing policy at its rival Walmart. Walmart, what?
Huh?
This practice mirrors a long-standing policy at its rival Walmart. Have you ever been to a fucking Walmart? Have you ever asked a Walmart employee for help? Have you? Jesus Christ. It is like pulling fucking teeth. All right. Since I shop for a living now. I shop and deliver for a fucking living. Okay. DoorDash and Instacart. And if you have
those coupons.
What's that? No. I don't know. I don't, because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I just don't. I think if you have a coupon, have you ever used Instacart?
I've watched it being used, but I have not used it myself.
I've never used it. I've been on the other end where I shop for it, but I'm pretty sure like when they have a sale that's 2 for $5, people get 2 of them.
Yeah.
If there's coupons to be had, I think you can put them in Instacart and Instacart. Because here's the thing I've kind of figured out. You're not buying you're not buying anything from the store.
You're not fronting any money, so it wouldn't matter.
Right. But that's the thing. You're not buying from the store. You're buying from Instacart. Instacart's buying from the store.
Right.
So, you know, they might have coupons. They sometimes run specials.
Yeah,
deals. But I mean, maybe we can get some, you know, fucking customer service back in the world. That'd be fantastic.
I think this is coming from the younger generation. So we kind of lost the idea of, let me rephrase that. We didn't lose it because we grew up fucking talking to people and we know how to talk to people. But it seems to me like 18 to like 25 don't know how to talk to people. Yeah, it's weird.
At all. Dude, I go into this dash in up on Philadelphia Pike. I highly recommend it. It's a fantastic. And I'm telling you, the people that what I'm going to describe to you is no longer there. Like people don't last long if they do this. I've noticed. But like I walked up to the register and I put my stuff down and I looked at him and he looked at me and like there was like this awkward exchange of like, and I was like, "How you doing?" He's like, "I'm all right." I'm like,
okay.
How much is my total? You know, like,
yeah. Can
I have some communication a little bit? I had to open the volley, and I opened up with a pretty cheerful, "How you doing?"
Yeah.
You know. And when people ask me how I'm doing, I'm fantastic. I don't say fucking fit. I usually say fantastic because they don't need to know my fucking problems. Fuck them.
I mean, the answer is fine. How you doing? Fine.
Oh, fantastic. I am fantastic.
Fine. How are you?
Fantastic. That's absolutely. You know what I mean? But the Supreme Court declined to revisit the landmark same-sex marriage. So apparently there was the Supreme Court on Monday declined an opportunity to overturn its landmark precedent recognizing a constitutional right to same-sex marriage, tossing aside an appeal that had roiled LGBT advocates who feared the conservative court might be ready to revisit the decade-old decision.
Now they did the right thing here for a number of reasons. Not so much the obvious, but the other part of this is that the case law for gay marriage was built on top of loving.
Yes.
And if they undo gay marriage, it puts a dent in loving. And if they try to do that,
there's a shitstorm coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
and they see it.
They're
smart enough to see that.
Right. We just don't. But why even bother with it? Right. It's
right. Leave it alone.
Leave it alone. So
be done. It's done. It's not a big deal.
Listen, I don't think gay marriage is the same hot button issue that abortion was with conservatives. And
but they're trying to appeal it away just so that they can say that they did it.
I get that, but I mean, when you're talking about the highest court in the land and people that have to think judicially,
yeah, and
I mean, there's a reason that I can see someone feeling much more strongly about overturning the Roe versus Wade as opposed to the same-sex marriage bill. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you believe, if in fact you believe that life begins at conception, then you would then believe that there's a baby and abortion is killing that baby. right? If that's what you believe,
Mm-hmm.
and if that's what you believe, as a that's your religion, that's you're a moralist, then there's only really one way you can. You know what I mean? Because that's the end of life is.
Right.
I'm not saying it is. I'm just if that's what you're,
Right.
and I could see there's an argument for it.
Yeah, you can see the path to the belief.
Right. Right, absolutely. There you go. So, but where I think most people don't really care if gay people want to get married. There's a sect, but I don't think that's.
I mean, someone filed an appeal to try and make it happen, so somebody cares. But
yeah, no, and it got shot down, so now it's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good shit.
Hey, if I bang 4 midgets, is that technically a threesome?
No, it's a 2.5 some.
No. I banged 4 midgets.
4 midgets is 2.
Right, plus me. So is it a threesome?
Wow.
If it's me and 4 midgets.
Are all the midgets female?
Yes.
Did you just take out a pocket calculator? Folks, he took out a pocket calculator on the desk and started doing computations.
Abacus, I'll have you know. I think it is. I think you're absolutely right there. So, do you have any more diabolical questions, or?
What do you suppose is the most illegal thing you can do with $1?
I don't want to say that out loud. Is it just $1, or can I compound it with multiple dollars and hire a hitman?
Technically, the question is $1.
$1. What if I
coke off a hooker?
It's
pretty illegal.
That's pretty illegal.
Shove it up the fat lady's ass at church? Roll up real tight.
Short of hiring like a homeless guy to murder someone, the only thing I could think of would be to change that dollar for 100 pennies and then beat someone to death with it.
Oh, that's good.
Like put 100 pennies into a sock.
And then shove that up the fat lady's ass at church?
And then shove that thing up the fat lady's ass. And then shake her around like a tambourine.
My God, there's 2 rolls of pennies in her ass.
My dad used to tell this joke. I'm going to paraphrase it because I can't. The way he told it was just incredible. But he was telling you to talk about the last time he was in church. He was like, listen, the last time I was in church, we had to do all that standing up and sitting down. And I looked down, and the woman in front of me, her skirt's shoved far up her ass. So I just reached down and pulled it out. She turned around. She belted me so goddamn hard. I was like, so a couple of minutes later, I saw it again, and I pulled it out, but I remember she hated that, so I just stuffed it right back in. That's my dad told great jokes. Eat every bean and pee on your plate. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to say it to my grandchildren as I grow weary and dementia. Eat every bean and pee on your plate. It's going to be fantastic.
You know what? My grandson's just about the age where that'll be fun.
How old is he?
He'll be 6 next month.
So Sean Diddy Combs was reportedly caught with homemade alcohol, often called toilet wine or Pruno, in federal prison. Though his representatives have strongly denied this claim. According to reports from outlets like TMZ, Diddy was found with homemade alcoholic mixture made from Fanta, sugar, and apples. That's awfully specific. That had been left to ferment for about 2 weeks. The incident report occurred. So as soon as he walked in the door, so it occurred at the low security facility, correctional facility institution at Fort Dix, New Jersey, where he's serving a 50-month sentence for prostitution-related charges. Sources claim that prison officials considered moving him to a new unit as punishment, but ultimately reversed that decision because, fuck it. He's Diddy. Diddy's representatives have vehemently denied the allegations, calling the reports completely false and reckless. A statement released on his behalf asserted that he was not violated any prison rules. His spokesperson emphasized that his sobriety and self-discipline are priorities, and he is taking them seriously, adding his only focus is becoming the best version of himself and returning to his family. Well,
sure.
Does anybody give a fuck?
Not really.
I mean, I feel like he's having enough fun with Dix. I mean, Fort Dix.
I mean, you can't make toilet baby oil, so. Or maybe you can. You could probably make a viscous.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I
shudder to think what that might be. Oh, man.
Not having enough sex could have deadly consequences.
What?
Yeah, and IFL Science, Benjamin, this is the freelance writer. He holds a master's degree in anthropology from the University College London, and has previously worked in the fields of psychedelic neuroscience and mental health. Women who have less sex, less than once a week, may be more likely to die earlier than those who engage in more regular intercourse, according to the results of a new study. While the same impact was not observed in men, you bastards. The researchers did note that the more frequent sex reduces the chance of an early grave in both men and women with depression. If you're getting pussy, you won't kill yourself. Sexual activity is important for overall cardiovascular health, possibly due to reduction of heart rate variability and blood flow increase, writes the author. Using findings from our study, we can infer that sexual activity, broadly defined, may ameliorate loss of function that can occur with age and ameliorate. I've never heard that word before. Occur with age and progression of disease.
So, ladies, it will save your life. If you need your life saved,
Big Daddy Services.
I will take it upon myself to extend your life.
You are a true humanitarian.
I will be willing to sacrifice my dick as the elixir of life. Ladies.
You really take that Hippocratic oath seriously, don't you?
Absolutely. I put the lick in elixir of life.
I put the elixir in elixir.
Oh, that's much better. Damn it.
You know what I didn't look at? Little inside baseball. I sent out a questionnaire to the cast because we're going to do a
What are you saying?
a fun thing. I hope it's fun. I'm saying we're going to do a fun thing in some upcoming segments. I sent a questionnaire to the staff to get some facts. I haven't peeked at it yet since people filled it out.
Meta denies torrenting 2,400 porn movies for AI training, saying they were for personal use. The company behind Vixen, Tushy, Blacked, and Deeper won $359 million in damages. I didn't even know about Deeper. After being accused of illegally torrenting pornography to train its AI system, Meta is asking a court to throw out the case because the content was likely for personal use. Meta also claims there's no evidence of it using adult images or video to train its AI systems. Dude, I wasn't training the AI. I was beaten off. Somebody was beaten off.
Deeper is usually for big dicks and smaller chicks. So I heard.
Thank you. We've seen several instances of AI companies being hit with lawsuits. Meta was served with another of these complaints in July, filed by Strike, 3 Holding, and Counterlife Media, makers of popular adult content brands such as Vixen, Tushy, Blacked, and Deeper. According to Torrent Freak, the companies allege that Meta downloaded at least 2,369 of their movies since 2018 to train its AI. Well, that's the thing, is you don't know. Where?
Well, he certainly wasn't.
All right, Mike's having an issue. The claim stands.
It certainly wasn't training in conversation, because there's not a lot of conversation in those.
The claim stems from a lawsuit filed against Meta by a group of authors in 2024 after the case revealed Meta's torrenting activity. Strike 3 Holding checked its BitTorrent tracking tools designed to detect copyright infringement of its videos. This revealed several corporate IP addresses identified as owned by Meta. It's further alleged that Meta conceals a stealth network of 2,500 hidden IP addresses.
Damn.
Not hidden.
So they
can addresses.
They can definitely prove it.
Say what?
They can definitely prove.
Well, they can prove Meta's been downloading porno.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're trying to train the AI to make better porno, or are they training? What are they training the AI to do?
I just read a case where a guy got arrested by the FBI for AI child images.
Yes.
It did not occur to me that you could do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's a wild thing to even come up with. But I think what's worse is that the AI actually created it.
When you're not running it on a public server, you can turn off all the brakes. When you host it somewhere, you can make it do whatever you want.
Make it do whatever you want. The fuck? All right. But what were they? That's my question. 22 per year on average across dozens of Meta IP addresses plainly indicate the videos were torrented for personal use. In the author's piracy case, the example Meta admits to using the Book 3 dataset, a 37 gigabyte compilation of 195,000 copyrighted books to train its LLMs.
3.7 gigs is not a lot of space
for books. It's a lot of space.
For books, yeah, I was thinking for porn.
No, for books. They're saying that's how much it used to train the language models.
If it just text, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I don't. Is Meta trying to make porn? Like, I don't. I thought they were trying to block. What's Meta's fucking thing? Just whatever they can make money at. Let me get all the money all right now.
Whatever information they can glean by studying people's connection to one another.
I was just thinking information. Yeah.
Oh.
And that Facebook has been an information mine from the beginning. First, it was just about getting your name and a little bit of information. Then they started to figure out that who you were connected to made a difference. And then, people wanted to start looking at that stuff because, hey, if I can see that these three guys talk to one another and this one talks to that guy and that guy knows this guy over here, and they can make a 4-hop jump to somebody who's crooked, they can implicate you. Bastards.
Motherfuckers.
Or maybe I'm a little paranoid.
That's the thing. It's like it's hard to not be paranoid when all the conspiracy theories are proven right. I mean, except for flat Earth. You know what I mean? Which is just idiotic.
Yeah, and the Kennedy thing could still go either way.
No, I'm pretty sure the CIA pulled the trigger on that one.
I don't buy anything the Warren Commission said. That was a joke.
Fuck Warren and his commissioner. I'll tell you that right now.
Ay. So yeah, for some reason, StreamYard all of a sudden rejected my audio and my video all at once.
That's fun.
Yeah.
StreamYard has gotten kind of they've done a lot of upgrades and it's not great. But we're still muddling through. But
Yeah.
Anybody got anything else?
No. Missing Pete.
I am out of diabolical questions.
Yeah, missing Pete too. Well, I hope he's all right, just because it's fun to make fun of him. I mean, I like the guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That was my what's my on the questionnaire was what's your most shameful secret?
Yeah.
I don't really hate Pete.
Funny story. We're gonna have to film that in a breakdown moment.
like I'm breaking down.
And you can break however you want. You can make it a big angry break where you just fucking scream it and wave your hands around and walk off. I fucking love Pete.
I didn't say I love him. It's not so fucking crazy. Never said that.
I mean, I wouldn't suck his dick or anything, but
Right. I mean, he's all right. Yeah, he's a good guy. So, all right. Well, I'm spent. I don't know about you.
The next improv show that I have coming up is going to be for Fearless Improv, Wilmington's oldest and longest running improv comedy troupe. Next show is at Wilmington Brew Works in downtown Wilmington area tomorrow night. Show starts at 8 o'clock. Wilmington Brew Works, 8 o'clock, Fearless Improv. Come down, drink. Oh, this is the adult show. So this is not family friendly. This is full on off the chains. This is where I have fun. I slap kids.
Okay.
Fuck. It's a good show. I like to identify one kid at the bar, slap him in the fucking face. Because he shouldn't be there anyway.
Right? It's an adult show. Yeah, that's what adults do.
He slapped my baby.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be here, lady.
And you slap her for bringing him.
Right? It's a great time. I just start slapping people in the fucking face. It's a good time.
You want to go get slapped? Go do that. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. All right. Well, I'm good.
All right.
That's 45 minutes. That's not bad.
Nah.
Yeah.
What you want, impression? What you want? Tell me more.
You did a Jay I think the other day. You did there was an impression you did the other day that it tickled me. I was listening to the show back and I don't remember what it was now. And it was just a little quick, just made me laugh.
All right.
All right. We're not going to do that walk off that you did a moment ago, right?
No. But Big Daddy, would you rather have fingers for turds or turds for fingers?
It's a tough one, isn't it?
How big are the finger turds?
They're turds, man.
They're turds.
They're finger turds. They're fingers.
I'd rather have finger turds.
How are you gonna eat? They're both finger turds. One's
No. I'd rather shit fingers
Yeah.
than have shit four fingers.
Right.
Yeah, because I could eat whatever I want. Just gonna magically turn into fingers when I shit.
So how are you gonna wipe your ass?
With my fingers.
They're turds. You're never gonna get clean.
No.
He chose to shit fingers.
I would rather shit fingers.
Right. But if you shit fingers, then you have.
No, you asked him which he would rather have.
I'd rather shit fingers because that means I have my fingers. I'm just shitting out other fingers somehow.
He doesn't want to have shit fingers. He wants
right
to shit fingers.
I gotta play with pussy, so I can't be.
He doesn't want his shit fingers. He wants his fingers.
Although, can you imagine slapping someone in the face and then shit? Okay, I don't know if you guys used to do this in high school, but probably because I was on the wrestling team. During practice, like once we would get sweaty, we'd reach our whole hand in and get all that ball sweat and slap someone in the face with it. We call that a choke slap.
No, didn't do a whole lot of that.
I mean, that started a lot of fights.
I can't imagine it didn't.
Because at first, like, it stings, and then once that pop wears off, then you're left with
the odor. Yeah. Got it. And you realize the whole side of your head smells like balls. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I imagine that did cause a lot of people to get hit in the face.
Yeah, we did some evil shit back then. Anyway, that was just a random memory that popped into my head.
All right.
Chode slap.
Thanks, man. We appreciate it.
Chode slap. Got it.
Chode slaps. All right, guys. That's if you learned anything today, you learned that.
You learned to chode slap.
That's right. So go ahead and use that with your friends, I guess.
Only your closest friends.
This
Or your
episode
wife if she's into that sort of thing.
The Virus Podcast is brought to you by 302-46 Voice. That's 302-46 Voice. If you want my voice on your project, dial 302-46 Voice today. Don't forget to check out our sister show on the Media Virus Podcast Network, Stepmoms Without Children. Join Ricky Rockdeff as she takes a deep dive into the fascinating people she meets and thinks that you should meet too. Find Stepmoms Without Children at themediavirus.com, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your fine podcasts. Special thanks to mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com, delivering regional sports coverage straight to your devices via stream and podcast. Learn more at mysportsreports.com and delawaresports.com. If you wish to sponsor the Media Virus Podcast, email your contact information to pml@themediavirus.com with the subject line sponsor, or leave us a message at 646-VIRUS01. On behalf of the infection team and our feckless leader, Maddie Rockdeff, I'm the Reverend Professor Mike Latoris, coming from to you live high atop Uncle Butch Studios, with one hand firmly on the pulse and the other clawing for a shred of sanity. This has been the Media Virus Podcast. We'll be back next week. Find us at themediavirus.com on social media or download us now from your favorite podcast platform.